Chapter 17. Animal Habitats. Animals are found everywhere. They live on land, in the water, and on trees. The natural environment in which animals live is known as their habitat. The earth has many habitats. Animals survive in these habitats by adapting themselves to survive in these surroundings. Animals learn to fulfill their basic needs such as food, water, and shelter in each of these habitats. This is called adaptation. Based on the habitat, animals are grouped as terrestrial, aquatic, amphibian, arboreal, and aerial. Terrestrial animals. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Such animals may be wild or domestic. Animals that live in forests, in mountains or grasslands find natural shelters. Animals like monkeys, chimpanzees, and baboons live on trees. They are called arboreal animals. These animals have strong legs to walk around and help to swing from one branch to another. In grassland, tall grasses give protection to animals. In rocky or mountainous regions, lions and bears live in caves, also known as dens. Baboons on trees. Some animals live under the ground. Rabbits, groundhogs, and mongooses live in burrows. Snakes live in holes in the ground. Ants make ant hills for their shelter. They make them from mud, which have special rooms to store food. Moles live in underground tunnels where they can find worms to eat. Termites live in ant hills. These are made of hard mud. Polar bear in a den. The Arctic Ocean is covered with ice and snow. Polar bears live in the snowy Arctic region. They are good swimmers and can walk on thick ice because their feet are hairy. The females give birth to babies inside a den dug into a bank of snow. Domestic animals. Domestic animals live in man-made shelters. We keep sheep and goats on farms. We build sheds for cows and buffaloes. We keep horses in a stable. Dogs and cats live with us in our homes as pets. Do you know? 5 to 7 million pets enter animal shelters every year, while 3 to 4 million are killed. Aquatic animals. There are many creatures that live in water. The animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Fish, seals, sea lions, and walruses are some animals that live in the sea. A starfish lives on the rocks on the sea floor. Octopuses live amongst the rocks at the bottom of the sea. The seahorse provides shelter to crabs, turtles, and sea worms. They live under rocks or make holes in sands. Octopuses live under the rocks at the bottom of the sea. Crabs and turtles have shells on their bodies. They withdraw into their shells in danger. Fish in sea. Amphibians. Animals that live both on land and in water are called amphibians. They have lungs to breathe on land, while in water they breathe through their skin. Animals like frogs, toads, newts, salamanders, crocodiles, alligators live on land as well as in water. A hippopotamus also lives both in water and on land, but it is a mammal. Frogs. Crocodiles. Arboreal animals. Arboreal animals are creatures who spend the majority of their lives on trees. They eat, sleep, and play in the tree canopy. There are thousands of species that live on trees, including monkeys, koalas, possums, sloths, various rodents, parrots, chameleons, geckos, tree snakes, and a variety of insects. monkeys on a tree. Aerial animals. Animals that can fly in the air or sky are called aerial animals. Birds and bats fly in the sky. Birds have wings to fly with. They also have hollow bones which make their body light and helps them in flying. Many insects also have wings which help them fly in the air. Birds in the sky. Spider's web. Spiders make webs. They use their webs to catch insects to eat. The web is made up of a type of silk that comes out from a spider's stomach. The silk comes out in the form of a liquid which solidifies once it comes in contact with the air. Spider catching prey in its web. Nocturnal animals. Animals that are active at night are nocturnal in habit. An owl finds a hole in a tree. A snake finds a burrow made by other animals. Hamsters and guinea pigs are nocturnal in habit. Earthworms live underground. They come to the surface at night to eat. Moths too come out in the night to feed. An owl in a tree hole. Birds nest. Birds make nests when it's time for them to lay their eggs. At other times they live on trees. They protect their eggs and nestlings from enemies and also from heat, rain, and cold. Different birds build different types of nests. The woodpecker makes its nest on trees. It uses its chisel-shaped beak to make a hole in the tree trunk. The weaver bird makes a beautiful nest with twigs and grass. Its nest hangs from the branches of a tree. A tailor bird stitches leaves with thread. Some other birds like pigeon, crows, and sparrows make nests on tree branches. Mynas, pigeons, and sparrows make nests on windowsills, ledges, and the hollows of roofs also. Value voice. Trees are homes for so many creatures. We should not cut trees. Also, we should not tease or hurt animals. Key words. Terrestrial. Living on land. Gills. The organ of a fish for breathing. Habitat. The place where an animal lives. Polar region. Places near the North Pole and the South Pole. Let's remember. Animals are found everywhere. They live on land, in the water, and on trees. Some animals make their own homes. Animals develop some special features called adaptations to suit their habitat, the food they eat, and to protect themselves. Animals can be grouped as terrestrial, aquatic, amphibians, arboreal, and aerial animals according to their habitat. Animals which live on trees are called arboreal animals. Animals which live in water are called aquatic animals. Animals that live both on land and in water are called amphibians. Animals that can fly in the air or sky are called aerial animals. Spiders spin their web to catch their prey. Birds make nests to lay their eggs and to keep their young ones.